Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this is pretty much another one of those like interviewing Washiez corporates. I forgot that I had my mic not recording, so I'm just gonna have to voice this over. But I'll just say what I'm pretty sort of thing. Yeah, when interviewing this Kayla person, they were a senior corporate at Washiez. So yeah, first of all, thanks for letting me interview you. Also, I know this is not going to do that good because, I'm having to voice it over, but yeah. They said, of course. Also, I don't really remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I was saying that, that's that I send to everyone, like when I'm doing it. So, first question, how long have you worked at Washiez? And then I was saying about, wait, okay. I don't know what I was saying about, let me check, because every single one of these I've said I would check and I always forget. So let me just check right now. So then, I'm just, getting on to Roblox. Also, this might actually do good, because I'm just kind of talking to you guys while I'm doing this, instead of just being silent while I'm doing things like I normally am in these. So yeah, this might actually do better. I don't know, but I'm just, checking. Plus, then, now I can explain, what I'm doing, kind of. So, yeah. I was gonna say maybe I should do these. Also, December 30th, 2023 is when I started working there. But like, you guys could become like behind the scenes if I do this, because I'm not doing actually recording it. I'm just kind of talking. And then I'm just like kind of voicing over what I'm doing. But yeah, since the end of 2023 is when I'm approaching around 3 years, is what they said. Yeah, I don't know what's also what I said about. Obviously, it's been not near that long that I've actually been like a shift leader. That is how since I became a trainee. But yeah, I've still kind of been a shift leader and now I'm a supervisor a little bit, probably at least a year. But yeah, now I'm just finding now some more questions to ask. Okay, not the right thing. I'm just kind of looking for somebody I had interviewed before, and I found them. I'm kind of talking. I'm actually so annoyed that I'm not recording this again. So yeah, I'm actually so annoyed that I accidentally recorded this without mic. It's been quite a bit, but I enjoyed it, though it hasn't felt long at all, is what they said. Second question, what's the craziest thing you have seen at Washiez? Can I ask them? The crazy thing I've seen, I've said this in the other ones, are probably just like glitches and cars flinging, that kind of stuff, hackers, exploiters, that kind of stuff. I'm just kind of waiting for them to start tapping at this point, and then kind of talking probably. I don't really know what I was talking about. I don't really remember, but yeah, like I said, I'm having to voice this over because I accidentally recorded this without mic by accident. I'm immediately making sure that I put my screen recording thing back to mic after this. After I'm done recording this voiceover. Tapping. Gosh, that's a little hard to say. Probably the huge rage, though, is what they said. And I was saying same as I was saying about I actually forgot that those happen. Yeah, actually those are pretty crazy, but yeah, I actually do not know what is probably crazy. I want to say the explosions, cars flying, probably the craziest thing I've seen. I put same. Third question, who's your favorite Washiez YouTuber? Personally, mine probably what's his name, Bonnie Hunter 12. Bonnie. If you don't count him as a Washiez YouTuber, then probably Blake was Love before he got fired. I'm kind of waiting for him to stop tapping again. Okay. I'm just, looking, to check for some more questions. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of, this is probably still going to be just as quiet as these normally are, even when I'm actually, doing it as while I'm recording. I've been a dumb voiceover because I forgot to stop recording. I forgot to make sure my mic was recording. Well, my stuff that I had it on my mic recording thing. Then they said, I usually don't watch content related to us. I really like the official Washiez TikTok pages though, and I said like fail. Honestly, yeah, fail, but I just put say. I just put, oh, that's a good answer. That's what I ended up. I said, oh no, but okay. I don't know why I keep narrating. You guys can see unless you're blind, which in this case, in that case, why watch my videos? My videos are very dependent on sight. You can still watch my videos if you're blind. I'm just saying, but yeah. Fourth question: what's your favorite part about working at Washiez? Mine probably just like helping people out. Actually, I think when I was originally recording this, and when I was talking, I thought my mic was recording. I think I forgot to say it, but mine probably just, like helping people out, answering questions. Oh, actually, yeah, what I was saying this part is the way I find people to interview is I'm just like go on the Washiez Discord and then just like look through from the top to the bottom of the links. And then like if you're online at the time I'm doing it, then yeah, good luck. Then you're gonna probably be in. You're probably gonna get a DM. Also, if you're a Washiez corporate or director watching this, check your DMs. There's probably a good chance you've got a DM for me. Then I said the community for so more specifically operations as a whole, absolutely adore everyone there. And I said, I think I ended up saying, I agree. Yeah, I agree is what I did. Which honestly, yeah, like I said, I actually really do like the community and just, helping people out and that kind of stuff. Anyway, fifth question. What is your, what do you think about, I know what I'm gonna put. What do you think about it when people say that if there weren't trollers, we won't really have any kind of job. We won't have, a job. We won't need, people to work at Washiez. I honestly do agree with that statement. I do agree with that. Yeah. Yeah. Looking to check if there was any more questions, and then, there is one more. I forget what it even is. Okay, well, actually, maybe I don't think there was, actually. Oh, yeah, what is one thing you would improve? Yeah, what is one if you were the owner of Washiez, what is something you would improve? Well, change. Not improve, change. Probably either make it harder to troll. But like I said earlier, I agree. I feel like if people get in trouble, we won't have a job. So probably either that or just make it easier to know how to get a job. Because I don't know, a lot of people have asked me, how do you get a job? And it's so yeah, probably that, honestly. Or I don't know which one actually, but honestly, but yeah. Anyway, the topic I'm just waiting for them to type it. Probably I'm actually talking about this exact thing. I'm trying to remember kind of what I was talking about at the moment, and then kind of put that in my words right now, and some more different words right now because I don't remember exactly how I said it. But yeah. This is probably going to take so much longer to upload than it did originally, just because I'm having to put it through CapCut to do this voiceover. So then obviously, the original footage plus the voiceover, yeah, probably going to take. Plus, it tries to upscale it with CapCut, so that's annoying. No, they said, well, technically they're right, but either way, with or without trolls, we would still be a community regardless of them, as well as we still need people to help in the training center. Also, I forgot to mention this. I had said this. I said you have a good point to them, but yeah, I forgot to mention that I had said this. But I feel like the only reason they have us do trainings is because they already need staff to handle pros and stuff. Otherwise, they would probably just have a thing that just automatically said it, and it would just like a automated thing to automate what we do, like kind of I guess in the real world. So yeah. probably, yeah, they probably just automated. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, sixth question. If you owned Washiez, what would you change? Probably, yeah, I already said, probably just make it harder to troll, like, yeah, I already said, but yeah, like, you know, just like, make it easier to know how to get a job there. Well, if you owned Washiez, what would you change? I'm just waiting for them to type. I don't know. I know I was talking about something right now. I don't remember what though. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of, you know, talk to you guys. Yeah. What you guys is, I don't know. What you guys' favorite restaurant? Put in the comments below. I pretty much never tell you guys to put anything in the comments, but I don't know, I'm bored. I'm just waiting for them to get done typing, so I can read their answers. So yeah, just like, what's your favorite restaurant? Put in the comments below. Okay, more cafe. Said more cafe items. I absolutely adore the cafe. I said good answer, which honestly that is actually a pretty good answer. And I'm just checking to see if there's any more questions that I could find. I don't believe there was. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking, and then there wasn't. So I don't believe that's all. Thanks for letting me interview you. And also, guys, I remember what I said here. Also, guys, thank you for watching my video. I've never really say this, but like and subscribe. Jeffrey out.